good example of getting off the job and getting home.
Oh, seriously?
Clocking out. Clocking out from being Static Shock.
Man, 2 jobs, school and superheroism.
Right?
Man. What's up, YouTubians?
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings out there.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Thank you for tuning in, everybody.
And thank you for subscribing. But if you have not and you're here for the first time, and if you know, you didn't know. But this shows about everything and anything
Creative.
Anything that sparks your creativity, whatever medium you dabble in.
Yes, expressing your soul.
Welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm the brother Nino.
And yes, we are brothers.
Yes, we are.
And this is the show where we feel...
Raise your soul vibrations if you're feeling a little static.
Vibe out the friction, and that might just be the people that you're surrounding yourself with. You know, if you gotta cut people out or
spend less time,
change your environment, whatever it is, do what you gotta do for yourself.
For sure. Mental health, guys.
And while we're talking about this, and what we're looking at today is static.
Ooh, original, number 1.
Yes, and we do have another milestone book, y'all. My first introduction to static was actually the TV show on Kids WB.
Nice,
and
nice.
That show really reignited my love for comics because I didn't know who this character was, but I thought he was like really cool and just really had that Spider-Man vibe.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
And that's what he wanted to do, was create their own version of Peter Parker.
Yeah,
you know, and being 15 years old and possessing great power.
Yeah. You know, how you gonna handle it? How you gonna use it?
We talked about the difference between the sides of New York, where you have Peter Parker,
right,
and then you got Virgil Hawkins.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you got 2 urban living kids, but then it's just on different sides of the city.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
You know, it's like with Stanley not going too far around the block or not bothering to actually experience that type of neighborhood.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
And with Dwayne McDuffie, he's able to add realism and add real life. You know, they don't feel like a cookie cutter type. They really feel relatable.
Yeah.
And
it's like not your typical do-gooder kid and smarty guy.
And you got the awesome cover by Dennis Cowan.
Oh, hell yeah. Mr. Cowan, man.
And the Modern Master himself.
It's undeniable. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
If you look at this long enough, it actually looks like it's moving.
Oh, yeah, for real. Let's get into this.
Nice black and white.
Yes, sir. Cast and crew up front. It would have been cool to still see Dennis Cowan doing the interiors.
Yeah, I agree.
But, you know, I think with his workload on doing the covers and then doing the interiors for hardware, I'm pretty sure his workload was pretty up there.
Oh, so, yeah.
But even with Jean-Paul Leon's work, I mean, it really looks good. And we get Dwayne McDuffie teaming up with Robert L. Washington. And I wonder what was the workload on this? Like maybe Dwayne came up with the plot and then Robert L. Washington.
Oh yeah, dialogue and everything.
Dialogued it.
Cool. Yeah, like given he's writing all the other issues on,
like
all the other characters.
Right, he's doing Icon and then doing hardware.
So he was kind of doing like a little Stan Lee-ish like plot, but then you do the rest.
Yeah. All right, so we're in the city of Dakota.
Yeah, it's nice. They're still all in the same city, guys.
Yes.
Like the clothing is like of the 90s.
Yep.
You still got the cool arcade, which of course there's always got to be, you know, teenagers hanging out like that.
Man, those were the cool days. Arcade.
Put your quarter there. You got next.
Burning sensation.
Colors remind me of like the 90s Spider-Mans.
It's a pretty cool splash though. Turn page action, yo.
This guy, the goon, wraps his belt around his at the brass knuckle.
Oh.
His belt buckle. And then now, when static hit him, it melted into his skin.
Ouch.
So as if he made him. And then now he actually got powers. Totally like a Spider-Man move.
His static, just like webbings and everything.
Yeah, for sure.
It's awesome.
Totally works. Good art.
Yeah,
Good storytelling.
Mm-hmm.
Hardly any negative space.
Sequential flow, just like that. So it's not just for pretty visuals.
That's a good. It's a good angle right there.
Yeah. Nice foreground action.
Right, it really showed like against the wall.
I think they should have made this sound effect a different color.
Oh yeah, to break it up.
Yeah, because it kind of looks like it's part of the game.
Yeah.
Or think of it a way where the impact was so strong, the words came off.
Oh.
Right, off the game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Like it broke apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spelling out the word.
Like in Wanted.
Yeah.
The keyboard.
Yeah. Oh yeah, when you smack them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
It's a good one.
That's kind of cool how he was able to design a character with his hat on, with the Malcolm X hat.
Yeah, dude, it's a cool nod.
It's like a kind of a cross of Spider-Man and Iceman.
Yeah, dude, it's awesome. And it's like, I think that's what's cool of drawing Static Shock is that you get to play with his electricity powers on top of composition.
Yeah, it's like it fills it up.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Reader doesn't know that that's Virgil. I like what happens at the later on. He played it down really good.
Yeah.
It's as if like we're getting Miles Morales before Miles ever was made.
For real. And it's like as if like people forgot. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's like, hello.
It's like before Into the Spider-Verse, they could have did like a Static.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that. It's cool icon.
Ooh, and you get a Batman. What's that one in the middle?
Oh, hoops. Something basketball.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice. He's downplaying it. For real? What'd he say? That whole Spider-Man bit. He said, Spider-Man? Mary Jane? That girl, the whole story he's trying to say. You don't say.
So as Virgil Hawkins, you still see the regular life problems that any 15-year-old goes through.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you still get the nagging mom and the close friend and the annoying sister or sibling.
It's a good example of getting off the job and getting home.
Oh, seriously?
Clocking out. Clocking out from being Static Shock.
Man, 2 jobs, school and superheroism.
Right?
Man.
And ironically, you're still wearing a mask.
Because you have to put up a front in front of your friends and family. You can't let them know that you are Static Shock. I really like this talking scene right here. Just because, like, yeah, they're on the phone, but it's Frida's movements that I admire more because it kind of shows, like, time.
Yeah, for
right?
sure. Like motion in the comic.
Yeah, even though she's talking heads, you know, it's like still able to play with storytelling.
Yeah, like you can really see that happening.
Right. I like the foreground action here. You know, he's getting his desk chair and his side table. You know, with the phone wire.
Oh, that's so cool.
If you guys don't know what phone wire is, this is called a landline, and you still have to press buttons, physical buttons, in order to make a call.
That coil-like cord.
Right.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Hilamos.
That means washing your face in Tagalog, yo. Translated.
Look, a little duotone.
That's cool.
Kind of like in Spider-Verse.
It looks a lot, but if you know what you're doing, just focus on that foreground action. Background's easy. That's just squares, lines.
So you're pretty much drawing only 6 people.
Oh yeah.
And then outlining everything else.
Right. Yeah.
Same as here as well.
Right. Composition. That's a good one. This one too. Good composition.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like Mike Tyson.
Oh shit, it does.
Pre-tattoo, face tattoo.
I like how they drew the people in the background. Like, really make him look alive.
It's good acting. Alright, really making a move.
Virgil, my man. Listen. Damn, they come up into the school with a pistol.
Oh man.
Damn, backhander.
Sheesh.
Well, says you missed your appointment. Now you got a makeup date. Damn, Virg. See, I think he knows where Virgil is. That's cool. He can use anything.
Yeah.
Anything metal, yeah.
Yeah. Anything that his static power can attract.
So they only hang out at the playground all day long. This is the guy that had the belt buckle. And then he's up here. It's cool. Right focal point. Static gave him the powers.
I just wonder, like later on, if the comic ever touched upon that, the Big Bang part. Then they had them calling themselves the Bang Babies. Yeah.
It sounds like a street gang.
But then that's just all people that got infected and got powers.
Oh yeah.
Bang Babies. Hershey Ball. Ooh.
Like hot pennies.
Gambit.
Right?
Straight up Gambit though.
For sure. Oh man, hell yeah. Off top. Fighting at a playground.
Nice sequence.
Oh, so he's able to generate fire and heat. Straight right cross. Super speed. You ain't about shit. See?
Oh no!
That your boy down there?
Oh no!
Let him take you to the prom. I ever see either one of you in my school, in my yard, in my city, in my face, and your smoke.
Man, he's all about that smoke, huh?
Vanilla ice.
He's all about that smoke, huh?
Wow, he really got the beat down.
Man, what a way to end the first issue, huh?
Hey, that's kind of cool though.
Yeah, dude.
That's totally cool, not cliche.
Nah.
And then look, on top of that, now she knows who he is.
It's like you're seeing both sides of a hero, his success and downfall.
Right? You get Spider-Man 1 and 2 in issue 1. It's pretty damn good.
Yeah, I like this profile. It's cool.
And give him feedback. Ooh, got the milestones up in here.
Ooh, nice mesh of all the covers so far.
It's a cool cover.
It's issue 2, y'all. I'm still on the lookout for that one. Mega Man 5.
They made toys out of this.
They did.
Static.
Issue 1. If you guys didn't know this one existed, now you know. It's because of that show it gained popularity. You know? And let alone the first black hero of an animated show.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And like it just really set that bar to the point where people started cosplaying.
Yeah.
As Static Shock at conventions. You know?
With the new design, you know.
Yeah.
So I wondered, McDuffie saw Static, like, whoa.
I think it was in an interview where you mentioned seeing someone cosplaying as Static Shock, but I think his overall, like his most satisfaction is he wants a non-black person to dress up as Static Shock.
Yeah, for sure.
Like that's the ultimate for him. Like his characters, yeah, it's a black character, but he's writing him as a universal instrument.
Yeah.
You know how what any human being can be.
Yeah.
Any 15-year-old at that. You know, in this book, similar to Spider-Man, right?
Yeah.
So he's trying to just write it that way. You know, where any kid can dress up as Static.
Yeah.
You know, just same how any kid can dress up as Spider-Man. So that's like just his ultimate goal. You know, not just to have the cliche. He wants that universal
Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure. Like the little white kid wearing Black Panther
Exactly.
costume.
You know, like stat. You know, it's just a character, like a symbol of the character.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
For sure.
pick yourself up a copy and just fall in love with Static, just the way I did. And you know, I didn't even know it was even a comic. You know, I just thought it was just like first. You know, being a little kid, I thought it was just you know, cartoon first, but no. So yeah, whatever bin you guys find it in. You know, this one came out of the Polybag collection, as you can see, and it came out with this cool black and white hardback on top of this cool skybox card.
One of one. Static.
Zoom in on there maybe.
Non-hollow.
Looks cool, yeah.
You know, I might even check the value on that one.
Skybox.
Oh, that's really cool.
Cool, yeah.
It's cool.
And then you get this awesome poster. Redo of the first issue.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, so far the issues that I do have is issues 3 and 4. So 1, 3, and 4. You know, be on the hunt for the rest. So this is from season 2. It says so issue 1, and then season 1 by missing issue 1, and that's issues 2 and 3. So you get a new modern look on the costumes.
Sporting a man bun.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's awesome. And then I got this one shot with Static Shock and Anasi. Little team up action. This might be a future episode because it gives a shout out to an episode of Static Shock. It's titled Static Shock in Africa. And in this issue, it pays a nod to that episode because in here they're celebrating Juneteenth.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
That's cool.
Right. I mean, I definitely look at this, so it'll definitely be a feature episode. And it also has a nod to Into the Spideyverse.
Oh.
Yeah, so, you know, it kind of plays that cheap trick of, of you know, connecting everything.
Yeah.
But that's the route they went in this issue, in this story. And, you know, if I were to compare between the reboots and the original, I honestly would rather read the original.
I agree.
Yeah, I'd rather read the original. You know, just because I think the big difference was that it's Dwayne McDuffie doing the editing. You know, he's doing the writing and editing, so he knows as a storyteller and just a director of Milestone, and just wanting the stories at a high quality and knowing where the direction of the universe.
For sure.
You know. All right, y'all. We're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all, and let the value hit you for what it's worth. If you heard it before, by all means, it's just a nice reflection of where we are today. And this one's by Rod McCowan, a poet and composer. And he states, "Extending your hand is extending yourself." End quote. Totally, y'all. It just shows the role of any superhero. You know, no matter the color, no matter, you know, where you live.
Yeah.
In the
How you're
world,
raised,
you know, whatever beliefs, but you know, as a hero, you know what you got to do. Extending that hand and a helping hand and just helping out the community. It shows a reflection of yourself,
Right.
as the hero.
Yeah, the common sense of right and wrong.
Know the right information before taking action. You know, don't want to go in there blind. You know, just gotta know what you're getting going up against.
Yeah.
And yeah, like we stated in the beginning, and you know, if you, in order to grow, you know, you gotta avoid the statics in your life and the frictions that come along the way, and you know, just knowing when to cut it off and limit the time that you need, and still help those who are inconsiderate of your presence and your help, but you know, still do it anyways because you know your pure generosity of your human self. It's like you wanted to do it just because.
Yeah.
Just because they didn't ask, you wanted to do it.
Yeah, nothing in return. You know, just pure intentions.
There's a difference of generosity, of two sides of looking at it.
Yeah.
You know.
He extended his hand, trying to help Frida, and then he ended up getting beat down by something he created.
You know, that's the repercussions of, you know, of such good deeds. But
Yeah.
you know, that's just the universe. You know, the universe is bouncing back off of your doing and of your actions. You know, action, reaction.
Yeah,
You know, that
for sure.
whole science behind Dwayne McDuffie's brilliance.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
You know how he incorporates science in his work.
Make no mistake about it, people take it for granted, but just be wary.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, people will take advantage of your help, but know when to limit it and know when to say no. Put your foot down.
Extend it wisely.
Yeah, extend your help wisely.
There you go.
So yeah, y'all, I mean, just let all of this and let the story, the quote, be a self-reflection of where you are today and what next steps you need to take going forward.
Yes, sir.
So it's that time that we say, stay creative, keep creating,
Stay independent, have your own voice.
stay motivated, and do your best to be that human being and keep going.
Spread the positivity, guys. You don't want negative static.
So till next time, y'all.
Till next time,
Peace.
peace. I wonder if people still put foil on their antennas.
Who still has those TVs?